everybody I grew up with is still in school, about to graduate. I'm over here like a fucking like a recién llegado immigrant, you know, like cutting grass, and I was born and raised here, you know. When I turned 18, you know, I went to try to go work with my dad as an electrician helper, because he's an electrician. But no me gustó, like it was always like a back and forth with me and him. We were always arguing.
Yeah.
And he would always be arguing with me, hey, get up, let's go to work, yo, like they were one, okay, yeah, the flojo, whatever he called it, you know.
Yeah.
But it was more like I didn't like it, you know. And, you know, I thought about it, and man, you know what? I want to be a fucking welder, you know. And like eventually the time went by, you know, I started working, you know. I started working with him as an electrician helper. I didn't like it. I quit. Went back to fucking landscaping. Was fucking cutting grass, bro.
Damn.
When all my buddies, you know what I'm saying? Like all the, you know, everybody I grew up with is still in school, about to graduate. I'm over here like a fucking like a recién llegado immigrant, you know, like cutting grass, and I was born and raised here, you know, but I never liked school.
Yeah.
So like I went back to that because that's all I knew, and I didn't like the electrical part. I didn't like electrical work, you know, so I ended up just falling back and doing that. And then, you know, next thing you know, one thing led to another. You know, I end up getting in trouble. You know, like I'm in the wrong states, hanging out with the wrong people. And then, boom, I end up in TDC, right? And pues while in TDC, you know, my dad always like, hey, man, well, you know, when you come home, you know, you got to start making your mind up what you want to do, you know, like you got to figure something out with yourself. You know, you can't just not do shit with your life, you know, like do something that you like at the end of the day, you know, like he always like me proponía, hey, electrician, or AC tech, you know, easy work.